Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is your bestie Shine, and today I want to talk about Girl Mom and explain everything. If you don't know what is Girl Mom and then blah blah, let's have a chat. Okay, so if I buy a 300-pound bag with a gift card that I got for free, did I actually spend money? Or if I return something that was 80 pounds, that's basically like making 80 pounds, right? Welcome to the world of Girl Mud. This trend has taken over TikTok, podcasts, and so many group chats. As illogical as it sounds, I don't know why, but it is very relatable. But what actually is Girl Mud? Is it a really genius idea? Let's find out together in this video. So, darling, girl math is not actual mathematics. It's more like emotional accounting. It's not calculus. There is no formulas. It's like the hilarious unhinged, slightly unhinged way of making women spending money like a bending logic yoga class like. For example, if you bought a 50-pound dress and you wore it 5 times, £5 per wear. That is like basically free. So Gilmont is not about being bad with finance. It's about making financial decisions which you feel emotionally right. Return is free money. If I return a pair of shoes and I got £60 back, that £60 is free money. If I go into Zara today and I come out with £70 richer by returning something, that means I am getting free money. Although it is basically my money coming back to me, the return feels like an extra cash. Gelmut loves a loophole. Any purchase under £5 is basically free. A £3 iced coffee doesn't even count. So small purchases are more like a rounding error. Gelmut basically makes me feel like when I go into Starbucks, I'm like, this is a tip for life. It's not even a coffee. So it's more like emotionally budgeting, and £3 is literally nothing. Based on vibes, I literally just spent zero at Starbucks, if you know what I mean. Next, cash money isn't real. If I literally pay in cash, it's free because it doesn't come from my account. So like Galmad, it makes me feel like whenever I take out a £20 from my jacket, it's like basically free because no swiping, no pay, not trackable. Like if it's invisible, it didn't happen rule. Next, sale mud. If a top was worth £100 and I got it for £40, then I just made £60. What? So Galmat literally turns discounts into profits. So your saved money is your earned money and gives you permission to spend more. Next, cost per use. If you buy a winter jacket for £250 and you wear it every single day throughout the winter, it's like £1 per wear. Basically free. I think this is the most logical of all Gelmut principles. It actually mirrors real cost analysis used in fashion and retail. Babe, we all know Gelmut is wrong. But why do we all feel like emotionally right? Why is it so relatable? When emotional accounting, our brain doesn't always think in numbers. We sometimes think in feelings, guilt, reward, convenience, etc. Two mental shortcuts, like how we treat cash as less real than cards. It is a very classic psychological trick. 3. Justification culture. We all want to feel good when we spend money on something that we want. So girl mode basically makes us feel empowering. Girl mode versus real mode. I spent £200 but saved £300 today, so I am £100 up. Girl mode, you spend £200, darling. What is the danger of girl mode? If you always gonna justify, you can overspend without even you realizing it. But a little bit of girl mode now and then, harmless. P.S. Girl mode is not a financial advice. Please don't buy a £6 iced matcha latte on credit and call it a profit. All in all, we all know girl mode is technically wrong. It is not logical at all, but it makes you feel relatable, memeable, emotions mixed with decisions. It's just joyful. So the next time you justify buying a third Stanley Cup because it was on sale and you had store credit and it's pink, just say girl mode. If this video made you feel seen, hit like, subscribe, and let me know your favorite girl mode moments in the comments. Don't lie, we all have one. Oh, and if there is anyone watching and there's a financial expert, you can do a quick 2-minute real mode check-in in the comments as well. Bye!